welcome to another Subnautica session.
I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Sunlight. I've been dreaming of it for months. But it's hard to enjoy alone. The crash seems so long ago now.
Hello and welcome to another Subnautica session.
I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Sunlight. I've been dreaming of it for months. But it's hard to enjoy alone. The crash seems so long ago now. Father was right. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. Marguerite and Father are already part of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Well, hello and welcome along to the stream. Last time we finished up, we've managed to get all our equipment that we need. We've pretty well done everything in Aurora. We've got our very nice little sea moth here, which is fully upgraded. And outside here, we have Poseidon. Now Poseidon, of course, is still not only just starting, because we only just got him last event, so we're just starting to get it ready for exploration. But it's pretty good. You know, it's fairly tough as standard, so we'll be able to do this. We've got our prawn suit, which is Peter. He's in Peter the Prawn. He's in there, and as he stands at the moment, he has no upgrades at all. He's got the drill arm, and what we need is that. Hello H3, how you doing? Nice to see you. Good morning. Well, it's good afternoon here now, just, but there you are. Nice to have you back. So I need to get the what I'd like to do is to get his reach arm, because that makes life a lot easier, especially going anywhere deep, as I intend to. Where there's a lot of vertical, and I haven't got the best of jump jets at the moment, and it can get a bit difficult. Yes, we learnt last time about the Neptune launch platform, but looking at the prawn suit upgrades, this would the grappling arm. So advanced wiring kit, benzene, titanium, and lithium. Now we should have, I don't know if we've got all of that, but we should be able to make it. Let's just check the stores we've got on board. We've got a fabricator, so we can take it with us. What we don't have is a modification station. So that would be good to have. I'm sure that's here, you see, because I'm sure that's in our station. You see, yes, there is our modification station. So we've got to look for some benzene, and that comes from those red things. Do I have any benzene in stock? No, I've got hydrochloric acid, but I don't have any benzene. So what does a modification station take to build? Because I'd like to put one onto Poseidon, and that's the modification station. computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. Nothing huge there that we shouldn't be able to get while we're out. So let's. I tell you what. Before we take Poseidon out, what we'll do is that one. Hi, Flame Rays. How you doing? Nice to see you. Good afternoon to you. Welcome along to the stream. Right. So we're going to just disappear. And what was it again? Just remind me what I needed. Because we're going to single task and we're looking for the prawn suit grappling arm. So advanced wiring kit. There's nothing particularly that is the benzene. So we've got to go to the blood kelp zone to go and get some of the red balls so we can make some benzene. It's not. You don't need to connect very many of them in terms of the game. Benzene is only used for a couple of things. Check if I got enough space. Oh, plenty of space. I've got some water with me, and I've got one of my special. I've got that cooking knife, so I can always catch a fish and slice it with the knife to cook it on the spot, as it were. It's rather clever, that. So we're sort of heading towards the blood kelp zone via the mushroom forest, and that should be up and over here. And there you go. So what you all doing, guys, today, apart from sitting watching me? It's a lovely day here in England. It's really sunny outside. I don't know what I'm doing inside playing games, but there you go. That's the way of it. It is what it is. So this should be the mushroom forest. It is the mushroom forest. So let's go a bit towards the east, so that we bump into the edge of the mushroom forest. Like that, and then we run down the edge of this cliff, and this will take us to the blood kelp zone, where we can nip down and pinch a bit of stuff. So you want to come over here with the drill arm. We can drill lots of copper, and there's lots of nice big deposits here. You see there's a big deposit of lithium there, and so on. Not there. Let's go a bit more northwest, and then we find the edge of the world here. Right, so we can just sort of hang about over the edge, and what we'll do is we'll see some red balls somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There's plenty there. I've got to watch out because I don't want to go into 1, 2, 3. Success!
Emergency powered only. Oxygen production offline.
Right, oh, that was nasty. It was one of those octopusy things. Oh, turns you offline. Came and grabbed Samantha. So there we go. Oh, that wasn't too clever, was it? That wasn't too clever at all. There we go. Right. So we got out of that. You know you're in a difficult place because the music gets really it's creepy. Oh, just finish up the cup of coffee, which yum. Hello, reefies. There's a lovely reef back. At least they don't cause us any trouble. But the only thing in the game that doesn't, well, a peeper doesn't cause us any problem. That's for sure. And we'll come back and we'll start going around and getting all the things that we need. I'll just want to make well. I'll take the modification station with me. I don't need to keep one at the station because I can always put one back there. But it's the Cyclops that's the key piece that we need, because this is going to become our base that goes everywhere. The only thing we're really doing, if anything, is putting a base down. We need to keep on board the materials to make a multi-purpose room, a hatch, and a biodigester, bioreactor for power. And with that, then we can just pop a base down and the charger for the for our power cells, and we're good. Then everything is on board. We can set down, charge up some power cells, and away we go. So it's just a little bit of prep, but our base is looking quite nice there, isn't it? Windows upstairs. We'll come back and we'll do some things like we'll put in some furniture and decorate it a bit more, because after all it is home. And it needs an aquarium because we want to grow some eggs, and so on. So what have we got in the gear? Oh yes, we need to take gear with us. Right, let's go and deal with our blood oil first off, and convert that into benzene. Right, so that's the first thing done on the prawn suit modification. No, it's the depth module. Oh no, yes, of course it's made in the other place. So that's the grappling arm. We've got the benzene. Titanium we must have. Advanced wiring kit is going to need a wiring kit. So we need silver. Have we got any? Yes, we have. So a couple of bits of silver to make a wiring kit. And an advanced wiring kit is made up of wiring kit, 2 golds and a computer chip. Now, a computer chip is going to need the bit of coral. Got a bit of coral in here? No, we haven't. Right, so out the door. Let's go and get some Let's go and get some. Oh, who turned the light off? So we want some table coral. A piece of table coral. Right, so there we go. Thank you. Oh, pick it up. There you go. Was only one, wasn't it? Let's just check. Computer chip. 2. Just as well I checked. Right, that's 2 bits of table coral, which we've got. That is so nice, isn't it? Right. The middle level, with all the glass all the way around, that's going to be an aquarium. When I find out how to make an aquarium, because I've probably got alien containment known about, but no, I haven't. I haven't discovered what alien. Yes, I have, but I haven't got the components to make it yet. I think that'll come when we go down to a Degassi base, which we have yet to explore. Which is why the game's not really advancing. Let's make sure we've got some water with us. We have, right, so the computer chip, we got that, a gold and copper wire, so we want a bit more copper, 2 bits of copper, and a piece of gold. Bound to have some gold. Oh look, we've got plenty of gold. Gold is quite plentiful. You keep picking a lot of that up actually. So we need to make copper wire, don't we, for the computer chip? Yes, copper wire. And now we can make our computer chip. So far so good. The prawn arm is up here. There, oh no, Cyclops. Here we are, prawn arm. We've got the benzene advanced wiring kit we're still doing. 2 gold. Oh, right, okay, on 2 gold. I think we can afford that. Oh, I haven't got any gold at all. Oh, of course I used it in the last item. Silly me. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. Here we go. Advanced wiring kit. Lovely. Right, so now we just need a piece of lithium and 5 times titanium. So let's go and look in our titanium locker. Oh, that one's very full, so we'll leave that. Yes. Oh, come on. No, I want that locker. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a piece of lithium. There we... No, I didn't pick it up. I moved it. There you go. Piece of lithium. Got it. Right, let's go and make his arm. Prawn arm. Very good. Another sometimes useful arm is the repulsor, but I don't particularly want to do that yet. I haven't got magnetite anyway. So there we go. Right, we're going to go exploring. So let's take a battery with us, which is fully charged. Let's look in our stuff. I'm going to take the stasis rifle. That's very good. Cyclops engine efficiency. We want to now... oh, we've got 2 arms. I didn't realise I'd got 2 arms. I should have looked in storage, shouldn't I? Oh well, we'll keep that one there. We'll keep that one. There's a whole load of batteries in there, but I've got two batteries that are charged, which is fine. Telling me to have a drink. Now, case is, did I... That's still working. So, did I put a marble melon pot onto... because I've got 3 in here. So actually I think what I might do is pinch that. And we're going to put this on Poseidon. So we've always got some marble melons with us because they're very easy to quickly. A little pot of marble melons does 1 to 3 of those. They sort of give you about half-ish sort of health at a time. No, we didn't. So let's put our basic. I think the basic one will look nice on here because it kind of matches the interior. We can put those in there. Now we're gonna get some food growing in here, which should be fine. Titanium. Have we got much titanium in? Yes, we got quite a lot in there. We got a full box of titanium in there. We got a full box of titanium in there, and we got quite a lot of lead. So we're good. That's empty. That's empty. That's got stuff in. That's got stuff in. That's got stuff in. So what have we got in here? Nothing. Oh, that's empty. That's got some stuff in. It's got a couple of medical kits because we haven't got a medical kit making thing on board. Medical kit making thing, right? That I know I do want to have with me. So a this is just prep work. Sorry if it's a bit what have you. We've got the radio upstairs. We've got medical kit, a computer chip, fiber mesh, silver ore, and titanium. So fiber mesh is made with creep vine seed. So we need 2 samples of creep vine. Let's go and just grab that because that's just over there. Well, in fact, it's even better. It's right behind us. And we're good to go. 1, 2. And I think what I'm going to do is, you never know if I'm going to... We're going to need those, and we might be a bit far away from creepvine seeds to make a bit of lube for something. You never know, because we're bound to be making some bits and bobs. So we'll just go and pop those in the it's a kind of useful place. There we are, that'll do. Fiber mesh. Right, okay. So that's fiber mesh. Down, 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 down. I've missed it, haven't I? I've missed it. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Fiber mesh, silver and titanium are on board. Computer chip, just to make yet another computer chip. So we're going to have to go in here and get everything out that we need. Computer chip, we're going to need some more table coral. So we might as well get that while we're out. Let's go shopping. 2 bits of that. 1, 2, there we go. Might as well get it, eh? We're going to need some silver out of the box because we're going to have to make... Oh, wait a minute. Does it want a wiring kit? No, computer chip. Like silver and titanium. Let's get that on board. So, yes, we need a piece of silver and then we need some titanium. That box. Right, so we've got all the other bits and bobs. We need a computer chip that's bound to want a piece of gold. I can't remember, but there you go. So there we are, computer chip and a bit of copper wire, 2 bits of copper. There you go. 2 bits of copper. 1, 2, and let's get fabricating. Make some copper wire, and that should bring up computer chip. Excellent. And now we should have everything in our fabricator that we need. Medical fabricator. Joy of joy. Deep joy even. We've got everything to do that. Go and pop that on board the boat. Bioreactor. See, there is where we're going to want the lubricant, because we're going to need to make a bioreactor on our way round once we've got some silver and so on. So I'm going to create a box, which some boxes which will be a basic base, but I'll do that on board Cyclops. Have we learnt about the battery chargers? Yes, we have, and a power cell charger, but we're going to need rubies for that, you see. And that's one thing we don't have, and that's what we're going to have to go and get. So, let's go and put our stuff in here, and then let's go and get going. Medical kit downstairs, because that's where I'm going to need it when I come in. Medical box. We'll put it here, right where it needs to be if I get on board and I need health. Right, so I don't really need to keep health kits. I'll take one out of our storage here. See, actually, we can turn that into lubricant now, because I know I'm going to need lubricant. Because it becomes lubricant, or it can become silicon rubber, but I'll turn it into lubricant. And then we can just put that in here, and it takes up less space as well. Indeed, actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to have a bit of silicon rubber with me, just 1 piece. You know, it's not always everywhere's got creep vines, especially where we're going. These are just in the centre-y area, and I don't particularly want to have to come back for it. Hello, it's disappeared. 1, we need a second sample. So there we go. That will make that should make us some no, stupid me. Oh, that makes some synthetic fiber, some fiber mesh. That's going to be useful because later in the game we're going to get synthetic fibers. And synthetic fibers, we have to make that before it goes off. Synthetic fibers are... where's some yellow seeds? I should have picked those seeds off that before I slashed the other thing to death, really, shouldn't I? Ah, here we are. Synthetic fibres are useful, so we'll take a couple of lumps of that. And I tell you what, we'll take another 2 of those. Right, back to Poseidon. Yeah, don't you roar at me. Right, so let's go. Oh, hang on. I ought to get rid of those, didn't I? Yeah, creep vine. The creep vine seeds won't go off, but this will. So we'll make some more synthetic fibre. We'll make some silicon rubber, and I'll keep 1 set of seeds. So let's just pop those in there, like that. Okay. Got a couple of bits of salt, which is not really necessary at the moment. Blah 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 blah. Or a stalker tooth, quite honestly. And those bits of quartz. We'll just pop those in there. Right, let's go. Turn the lights off inside. Oh, it's night time. How are we doing power-wise? 87%. Okay. So we do need to. We do need to. Ah. What am I doing? I brought my module, didn't I? Efficiency module. I must put that in because that will save us a lot of power. We haven't got any upgrades at all in here. There you go. Engine efficiency now 300%. Handy that. Right. So let us go a sailing. Turn the light off. Warning, Poseidon moving out. Here we go. Oh, I don't like going at high speed. I like to cruise along on here. I think it's nice just bumbling along. Gives you a chance to have a little look at what's going. There is no rush in this game. Or there shouldn't be anyway. There shouldn't be any rush in this game. There we are. Let's view from the top. And looks like, yeah, the sun's just coming up, which is rather nice. And here we are. One of the lovely things, these warpers are a pain in the bum. They warp you out your prawn suit or out of your sea moth. That doesn't happen when you're in the Cyclops, right? So, right, the proposed Degassi habitat is one of the things that we should be looking for, which is over there. Well, that's one of the things, but we want rubies and so on. We could actually just get into it through here and go for a wander. Because that's one of the ways in. So we can then wander about through the cave.
Fluid intake.
Right, so it wants me to have a drink. Did I bring drink with me? I did. Good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So let's turn the lights on inside. How are these doing? Growing marble mines. They're nearly ready. Well, oh yeah, all that banging, by the way, that's fish banging into us. I'm not going to go into the shroom cave just yet. Let's just have a little look at where we are. I would like to just go and do some get some materials, but you can see there's the way into the mushroom, the jelly shroom cave. Where are we heading at the moment? West. That's heading out towards the dunes. And that's somewhere I'm not prepared to go right now. Yeah, I don't want to go to dunes just yet. That's a scary place, that really is. Hello, the layout's all changed. You've got those boys with their big bottoms. Whoops. Could do with the sun being up, really. What's that? Sea treader path, rubies. Yeah, there weren't that many rubies there. That's our habitat. Where are we heading at the moment? North. And we're on the surface, right. Okay. Where are we? We are Mushroom Forest. Yes, exactly where I want it to be. So, the camera looking down. Nothing behind us, or just. So let's go down and see the mushrooms appear. Here they are. There's the nice glowy things that are part of the mushroom forest. Find a nice landing place. Woo! I'll hit the top of the mushroom tree. There's a glowy thing there. Some bioluminescence. You know, that looks like a good landing place for... Well, that's right on the edge of the cliff, isn't it? Yeah. So we're right on... There's the edge of the kelp forest. Okay. And we want to go down there. I want to get somewhere where I can go down and land. Because I want to be able to jump out with Peter. Right, as the power's restored, that means that the sun's coming up, which is rather useful. And I could do with just getting oriented. Oops. This is a big craft to be going through this area. There, that looks better. And even then it's still a bit south. Even then it's still a little bit tight, isn't it? God. It's still a bit tight down here. I wonder if I can sink down here.
Calorie intake recommended.
That should do. There, that should do very nicely, because I'm going to drop down about there. That should do, and now we can go exploring. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice bit of parking, isn't it?
Engine powering down.
Alright, so let's do that, and now what we should be able to do is to just 1, 2, 3, pick those, cut those, plant those, eat those,
Vital signs
and that's
stabilizing.
given us quite a bit of food. We haven't. We can always cook something. I'm sure we can cook something if we pop outside. There's bound to be a bit of something to eat. There always is. There we are. What about you? Are you edible? Yes, you are. I know you are. Just give me a knife. Come on, then. Come on. There we are. You're cooked. Thank you. Pick up cooked spade fish. Did I cook it? Yeah, I did. Yeah. So I can now just eat that, and that goes nicely. And oh, well, I might as well pick that right now while I've seen it. Yeah. And oh, bit of lithium. Might as well have that too. Do that. There we are. That solves the problem. No longer hungry. So now let's hop up in here. Let's get our fit the arm onto Peter, and then we can go for a little wander. Now, let's put Peter's arm in him there. That's right. Drill on the left, swingy arm on the right. Yes, that's good. Here we go. Launch! Cyclops hull frame. There we go. And we can just go wandering around looking for stuff now. Now, what's this sort of arm thing, this sucker thing is for? Is I can just go like that, and it will haul me up. And so it's a way of getting around, you know. Ah, look, let's go and get a lot of lithium. And we can quickly get some lithium. So what we will find here is copper, and that I want more copper. There we go, so let's keep drilling. You don't always get 100% of this when you drill it, some of it's lost. Oh, where are we going? Ah, it's done. So how much lithium have we got? So yeah, we not quite half the storage, which is kind of what you expect when you're drilling. The best result basically is 2 rows. So we didn't quite get the full one, did we? Never mind. Here we go. So what we can do is we can shoot that out, and that just hauls us. Oh, bang! Gosh. Oh, there's more lithium in a large deposit, but I'm not interested in lithium right now. Copper would be nice. Large deposit of copper would be good. You can see all these fragments of stuff that we no longer need. Another lump of lithium. Oops. God, there's bits of modification station fragment. I hate you. Right, die. That's it. Die, I said. Die already. Die already. That's it. That's it. Don't need you. Look, there's a huge great piece of salt. I don't need that much salt. And this is where this arm comes in so handy, because we can look for huge great pieces of. Ah, that tune.
Multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Yes. We are on the edge of dunes. So let's get some copper on board. That music is for the dunes region, and this is where you've got Reaper Leviathans. Yeah, sure. And there's not a lot out there, but you do have to go and explore it. And this is the right piece of kit for it. Because it is one of those, the Leviathans can't kill this prawn suit rapidly, and you can damage the heck out of them with this drill arm. So you shoot and hang on to them with your grappling hook with that. That pulls them in, and then you just spur them with the drill. Right, so that should have put quite a bit of copper in the back of that. Yes, now you see we got a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer all of this into me, and then I've got an empty storage box. We can go around and get some more bits. There's so much Cyclops knocking around in this area. It's untrue. It really is. So we can just sort of like have a good old mooch around here at the edge of the dunes and see what we see. Not a great deal right now. I don't think I need to really keep salt. Salt is really for preserving food. Although, actually, yes, it would probably be a good idea to have a bunch of salt, because at the worst case, what we can do is use it to make bleach. Bleach is the component for disinfected water, so it allows us to make water while we're out. We just need some coral tube sample, an equivalent number to whatever lumps of salt we've got with us. We've got 2 back on the ship. So yeah, we'll take this, because a case of salt isn't going to go amiss. It really isn't. Considering we want water. Just drill that last bit. That's it, gone. How much of that have we got? How much did we pick up? Because we might want to go. So therefore we go. That'll make quite a lot of water. That will. So. There we go. Jump jets have run out. So the jump jets recharge quite quickly when you're on the ground, but if your legs are dangling, they don't. Oh, we didn't get through there. Because we don't need to, what I'm going to do is quickly change over and take that out, because now he's got a gripping arm, and that means that I can just come here and go punch and grab it. You see, so now I can pick stuff up. So there we go. All good stuff. There's some more salt. It's very nice places, the mushroom forest, for doing things. Not that I really need titanium, because I've got quite a large amount of that on board. There's the giant mushroom tree. Right, where did I park Poseidon? Over there. Oh, hi, we're a bit away from that, aren't we? So we can land on one of these. And like use these as stepping stones. There's giant stepping stones. Cushion our landing. Cushion our landing. Land underneath. Open sesame. And go, and up we go. Oh, didn't get that right, did I? Can be a bit frustrating to get right, but oh, I finally got it. Sometimes it can be a little tricky getting it board. Right. Let's put his arm back in like that. Let's go and create some boxes, and we got a bit of titanium, so we can now build another locker. There. Oh, I need more titanium. Oh, I didn't pick up enough. Okay. Open. Give me titanium. Finish the locker off. Thank you. Call it copper. Oh, no, don't call it copper. I know. Give the name copper. Copper. Right, I'll probably make another one of those. Actually, we'll have a second copper locker above, like that. Because we'll start. We will be collecting stuff. Now, what else did we get? We got lithium, didn't we? So, open the locker. 1, 2. Create a locker. There. We're going to call it lithium. Lithium. And did we bring the lithium? We did. That started that off, and we also created we got salt, so we'll have a salt locker. We can always rearrange this later on if necessary. We haven't got any salt with us, so what we'll do is just name it salt. We got some salt in there, haven't we? Which we picked up. So we'll put that in. No, it's good. I want it called salt. Right, let's whip upstairs and go and empty Peter out. Empty his locker out. Oh, we've got all sorts of stuff in here, so let's just take it all. He's empty and ready to explore again. And here we go. Salt. Put the salt away. Oh, we got fiber mesh. Yes, let's put that fiber mesh in there in the useful place. Quartz is another thing we're going to want to pick up a lot while we're out. Copper. Put that in there. Titanium. Put that in there. Good. Right. Well, that was a fairly good little shopping trip, wasn't it? Quite simple. Right, we're going to want to pick up the rubies. So, engine offline.
Powering up.
Tell you what, I need to. 1, 2, 3. Knife, cut. Oh, come on. Thank you. Plant. 1, 2, 3. That gets me quite nice. Alright, up we go. Right, we're heading northeast, which is good. Actually, we'll want to head due east once we've done this. Or ish. Let me keep in touch with the bottom. Here we are. Where are we? Oh, that's forward. So I can see where we're going. That's our base over there, which is by the wreck of Aurora. We can descend now. I want to go to the edge of the blood kelp zone. Because no, we want rubies. Okay, where have we gone to now? Ah, we're in the floating islands. See, we haven't got much depth capability with Cyclops at the moment. Yeah, this is floating. These are floating islands, and there's a wreck. Have I got the ability to hover over that wreck? Yes, probably. I don't know if I've been here or not. But it's coming to daylight, isn't it? Yes. Oh, hang on. Is it daylight coming up? Yes, it is. So that's 15 minutes of daylight. So turn the engine off.
Powering down.
I'm pretty good. So have I got all my equipment? I've got Seamoth. We've got a laser cutter with me. No. Yes, I have. I've got a laser cutter with me. I've got a repair tool. Okay, right. So I've got everything I kind of need. Not a Seamoth, a sea glide. But we're on top of the wreck. So let's just have a little look around here. Open. It's handy. There we go. Right. There we go. There's a fragment of laser cutter. Oh, we've been here, look. There's repulsion cannon. We'd just be picking up more titanium, really. Because there's battery charge fragment. Oh, we might as well have the titanium, mightn't we? While we're at it. So there's no harm in having the titanium. Never any harm in having the titanium. Right, so we've obviously been here before, but I'll have another little look around. And to just check. Yeah, I've been in here before, as we can see, but there's another bit of battery charger fragment, some more to have. Some more titanium. So hoover it up, and the job's good. Right, okay, fine. End of. That's that wreck kind of sorted. Yep, that's good. Excellent. I don't need headlights on. It is daylight, but nevertheless.
Powering up.
Right, so our base is to there. We're heading southeast. That's up we go. There's the reef banks. Yes, we're going to need things like depth modules for this to take it down to 900. That'll be our first sort of port of call. Oh, yeah. What are we going to do if we need that depth down to 900? Cyclops depth module. Rubies! It's always rubies and plasteel. Plasteel, we're going to need aerogel for aerogel. So we got. Did I do jet? Yes, I think I did that. Titanium, ingot, lithium. Okay, so we've got plenty of that. So we just need rubies. Ruby. It's all rubies. Bone sharks. That's more like it. Now we know we're in trouble. Let's go down here. Right, let's go down here where the sun don't shine. And the bone sharks live. Oh, this is still islands here. There's more floating island. See, what depth are we at? 215 meters. Okay. I want to get down to about 300-400 meters before we'll see rubies. 169. Yeah, it's got a long way down here, haven't we? At 400 meters. Oops, no. Carry on. You can carry on driving the sub. Where are we getting down? 450 meters. 460 meters. We're nearly at our maximum depth, so we'll leave that for the minute. Oh look, box. What have we got around here? I'm not seeing any rubies, and I really could do with rubies. This is an unexplored area for me. Never explored around here. Oh, creepy sounds. Creepy sounds. 480 meters. There's creepy sounds. Where are we heading, by the way? We're heading north and a bit east. Yeah, okay. I think this might be the region called mountains. Whoa, look at that. That's a big lump of uranite, which is for nuclear fuel. Okay. We've got a volcanic vent here. Well, we seem to be heading straight for the mountain, don't we? There's more uranite there. This isn't being what I want it to be. So let's head due west from here. Maybe I'll find exactly what I want, what I'm looking for, which is the blood kelp zone. That should be now nicely west. Yes, it is. That's nicely west, and we're at a depth of just 400 meters, just shy. And basically, well, just make out the bottom. A couple of little shoals of fish and so on. Oh, here we go. What have we got here? We've come to the edge of something, so up we go. Edge of the deep bit. So edge gently forward. We have to go up a bit more. And here we are. Blood kelp. This is exactly what we want. let's just go down until we hit the wall. Here, I should find my rubies. And obviously, because of the blood oil, but I don't really need that. There's a great big lump of copper there. Which we could go and exploit. But this is a difficult place to get on and off the boat, I tell you. It's here that is the entrance to the Lost River, but we haven't got enough depth to be able to go in here at all. Well, we got enough to go into here, the surface area, but we haven't got enough to excuse me, go into the underground world. Not yet. That is to come. We will have soon enough. Is that a bit of blood oil or is it a ruby? I think it's a bit of blood oil. I don't particularly want to get out until I've identified some rubies. There's a gel sack and there's quartz. There's lots of quartz knocking around. And of course lots of blood oil.
Warning, creature attack.
Oh. Did it hurt me? No. Well, tiny weeny bit. No, it didn't hurt me. So that's good. So the gel sacks are here, which is fine. But where's the rubies? We want rubies. Am I still heading northwest? Okay. Hang on. Lights on, that's it. We might have to just go over to the Sea Treader's Path where we knew we found rubies before and see if we can find some there. Because I think this is a narrow trench that runs north and south and we just traversed it, so I think we've just run out of options here. Let's climb up the wall. Whoops. Yeah, I think we've got. What depth are we at now? 240 meters. Yep. Have to go over there. There we are. Ugly bloody things these are. We're right on the edge of the blood kelp zone now. That's like, look. Oh yeah, they're having a go at each other. Look. Some of those crab lobsters, the crab octopuses or something, whatever they are. There's a creature going to attack. Can you see? It's underneath. It doesn't like us. That miserable thing. But yes, we're in the mushroom forest now. So we'll head over to the Sea Treader's Path. Easy enough, we know where we're going there. We did find rubies, so we're going to find some more. There's bound to be more. How are we doing? About 11 minutes into the game. So you guys alright? Beep. Like what depth? We're at 48 meters. What can we see underneath us? Not a great deal. Music's changed. Where are we? Oh, we're still in the mushroom forest. Let's go down a little. Full night.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Let's turn the lights on. Have a bit of marble melon. Inventory full. Right. Okay. Eat the marble melon.
Vital
God.
signs stabilizing.
Plant the marble melon. Let's go and get rid of that titanium that I've got on me. Might as well. There, that's better. Not carrying that about nearly as much now. There we go. I'm going to keep our eyes out for mushrooms. And then we'll go stomping around on the Sea Treader's Path. And see what we can pick up there. Well, there's the bottom. It's a big lump of something. Ah, ooh, look. It's a beeper. Sorry, a warper. Where are we? We're dunes. Okay. We will go into
silent running.
Right, we're going to silent running here. Because this is where Reaper Leviathans live, and if you creep along very, very quietly, they might not hear you. Costs me in energy terms, but it's worth it. Because I don't want to bump into a Reaper Leviathan. We should be alright. We should be. Where's the front of the boat? I'll go down. Because you never know, we might find something nice to pick up. Oh look, there's a very large deposit of quartz. And somebody's... Oh yes, we're getting off here, and we got a nice lump of copper. So we'll stop rigging for silent running. We'll turn the engine off, which completes the silent running thing. Yeah, we're getting off here. Because there's 2 things to go and get, and more importantly, I can whip outside. I'm going to get a time capsule. Now these people leave at the end of their games. When you leave, you get to eject a time capsule, and then you get things in it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, oh, lovely ion batteries. Blooming brilliant. That is fantastic.
All systems online.
That is absolutely amazing. We've got 2 big ion power cells. Now note, these are 1,000. Normally one of those is 200. So that's going to give us a huge amount of energy for our boat here, which I'm going to put in. I'm going to take out and swap over to an ion power cell. That's right. Ones that are charged, because some of them haven't. So that's just starting to go. Hello? What was that? Nothing seen around. Right. That's excellent. That really is excellent. Have we got a... What we ought to have is a cupboard up here for batteries. Because I don't really need to carry my batteries around with me. Not all that number, anyway. Let's have a battery box in here. And these are absolutely amazing, because now we've got a battery of 500 as opposed to a battery of 100. So that means it lasts 5 times as long. That's brilliant for wreck cutting in and things like that. Right, put his drill arm on. Has he got his drill arm? And so on. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll go and drill the quartz. Get Where's that Reaper of Earth? I heard it. There it is. What? He's too far away. They're a pain, those things. He's gone. There we go. Keep our ear out for that sound of that Reaper coming back. There we go. There it is. He's gone. There's lots of them around here because they're a pain. If they spot me, which is entirely possible, I will be outside of this thing before I know what's happened. So we've got to keep a really wary eye on where they're spawning, but they're not sort of spawning exactly here. Oh yes, you are. But no, you're not. You're not close enough. That's good. And basically, if he sort of appears, then I'll just get rid of, just go and I'll pull him in and give him what for with me old drill arm, and that's it. Anyway, what have we got here? So now we've got quite a nice lot of stuff there. Right. So that was a good little expedition. So have we got a quartz box? No, we haven't. So let's make a quartz box. Now I don't have to worry about them while I'm in here. Those warpers don't know about you when you're in here. Quartz. Let's put the quartz in the box. Quartz. Isn't there? There was quartz somewhere else. That one's empty. There. And let's put that in there so we know. Let's get rid of the rest of the titanium. Well, okay. Good. Excellent. That was worth creeping along, wasn't it?
Engine powering up.
And let's just creep along and see what else we can find. Anything else worth getting out and picking up? Wakey, matey. What we got there? See, there's the warper. What we're looking for is any caves, because that's where we'll find the rubies. What depth are we at now? 300 meters. Yes, we're at deep enough now for the treaders. Oh, we're in the other blood kelp zone. Oh, right. Okay. Which we've got to go over to. We're at the top end of the blood kelp zone.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror enthusiasm.
Yeah, sure does. It surely does. Let's go due west. And we should end up once we clear the other side. Again, this is a narrow little trench that runs southeast from here. And it goes down quite a way, let me tell you. But when we get to the other side, we should end up on the Sea Treader's path again. Oh no, that's the Dunes tune.
Seek fluid intake.
Immediately, even. Immediately or sooner. Oh right, okay, fine. That's one of the. Right, that's a nice. That's a nice bug of the game at the moment. All of a sudden, you can be outside just like that, and that's not a warper that's done that to me, because I was outside. 98%. Oh, right, okay. 99%. Wait for that to grow. Good. 1.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I suppose, ought to have a second one of those on board. Right, so we are in dunes. Where are our sea treaders? They're over there. How far away is it? What are we at? 300 meters. Okay. No bottom as yet. Let's keep going.
Warning. Creature attacked.
Was that damaged us badly? Yep. Right, so now we got water peeing in. We've got a hole in we got a hole in the back of the boat there. We've got no known thing going on, so now I've got to go and mend that. Put my mending tool in the mending tool slot, and out we go. So we know it's towards the back of the ship. There it is. So we repair that. Job done. And that's what the hologram is. So we've not. That's the first time I've done that. And sometimes it can get quite horrendous. Right. We are in the Sea Treader's path. Alright, okay. And we are at 289, 300 meters down. So let's go down. Ah, here we are, it's the bottom. That's the back end of us. And we are heading east. South. Some salt. Let's come up a little bit to give us a bit of slightly better view. Whoa. That looks to me to be the edge of the world. Looks ever so like the edge of the world, doesn't it? More quartz. Right, so now we're heading towards that. That means we're heading east. Okay. Oh, what can we hear? Boom, boom. Oh, there must be sea treaders around. Can hear footsteps. That'll be the sea treaders, that will. Yes, they're close. It's obviously dark. Yes, this is where we found the caves and the rubies. Right, I think here's as good a place as any to settle down and launch. Turn the engine off and let's go and hop into the prawn and let's go and see what we can find. For the moment, I'm going to take that off. I'll put it into my box and I'm going to have a regular picking up arm. Gel sacks all over the place. We got more lithium. I mean, like, we need more lithium. And another great big piece of lithium. And another great big piece of lithium. Let's just stomp around here and see if we can find any more caves. Because with sea treaders we get shale dug up. You. Right, okay, let's just not push our luck there, shall we? And wait for you to... there you go. There they are. There they are. Hey, hey, Doug. How you doing? How you doing? Look, we're gonna watch. Should we go and watch the sea treaders? There's the sea treaders. Let's just stand up here and watch them. Aren't they strange? They're strange, they really are. Alien feces? I don't think so. Oh, see how it goes back into the ground? Oh, thank you, Michael. The thing is, it's actually... You can't pick these up. You can't pick these, break these things with the arm. You have to do it yourself, and then you can go in and pick things up. You have to. It's DIY for this one because that's the way of it. You have to grab it before it sinks back into the ground. Thank you, Michael. It's lovely. There's a diamond lying around there. Maybe I left that from last time. Oh, okay, where are we going here? What I want to do is see if we can find any more rubies around here. Because, you know, okay, we got diamonds and a bit of gold and what have you, and I will stock up while I'm here. Because silly not to, you know? But that's the edge of the Grand Reef. This is where we are. We're at the edge of the Grand Reef.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Having a right old stomp around here, aren't they? Okay, they're feeding now. This is their feeding point, so they're having a stomp around, looking for something to eat. The thing I've got to watch out is that I don't get pooed on, because you do. You'll be watching this, and then all of a sudden there'll be a poo appear. You get so much out of the things being around, you really do. You just got to bear in mind where your oxygen is, which is over there, 8 to 9 meters away. See, one of them's had a poo, it's on the deck. Watch out, because it will poo on you. How much space have I got? Not a lot. One thing I don't need is alien poop, but apparently it's extremely good in a biodigester. Right, so they've finished stomping around. I think what I'm going to do is now fly back to the ship. You see all that poo just lying around. My last friend Michael bought me a cup of coffee, which is lovely of him. So we're nearly back to the ship. That's a reap. So for all those caves, I wonder if did we check them all out? There's not really a huge amount. There's the lithium there. I don't really need a lot more lithium just yet. And okay, so that's it. There were just a couple of rubies here. We were lucky. So I think I'm going to pick. Oh, inventory is full. Lovely. Okay. So let's just put that in there. I've got room for it now, so I can just pick my beacon up. Oh. There's obviously no more rubies here. We'll check, but there's clearly no more rubies here. Which will be a shame. Oh! Oh, here we are. Oh, look. Lovely. Not many, but there's some. And that's all we need. It's not like we need huge numbers of them, but we need some. Yeah, there's another one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Oh well, doesn't look like there's going to be any more rubies around here. Does it? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so let's go back to Poseidon. And unless we see it, it's not going to be on the outside unless the rubies are sort of undercover. Well, there we go. That was a fairly successful little trip, I think. Yep, we've hooked up. Oh. Systems online.
There, that's lovely. Right. Now let's get all the stuff out of the box. Got some rubies. Oh, okay, we better go and empty out downstairs. Right. Copper box. We got some copper. One piece. Wow. Have we got a gold box? No, we haven't got a gold box as yet. Do we have any titanium on us? No. So open that one.
couple of bits of titanium out. What are you doing in my hands? Did I have 2 bits of titanium? No, because I've only got room for 1. Diamonds and... oh, damn. There, put that in there. Titanium. A second piece of titanium, please. It's not too much to ask for, is it? I guess so. Habitat builder. Make a locker. You notice these lockers are very much bigger than these, because this is 3 by 6, so that's 18 piece slots, whereas these are 5 by 6, so that's 30. So that they're very much bigger. You can put lockers over the top of this, and it's what will happen in time. Right, so gold. Oh, did we have gold already? No, we didn't have a gold box. So let's put the gold in there. Now we can get more titanium out. And we can make 2 more lockers. Like that. And like that. We just start. We're going to put diamonds in there. Did we get a lot of diamonds or what? We'll finish that one off. Now I want to name the damn thing. Diamonds. Lithium. We picked up lithium, didn't we? So we can put some more lithium away. We put surprisingly few, and that one's going to be ruby. Yeah, that one's going to be ruby. We picked up surprisingly little in the way of that was lead. So lead's there, and ruby is there. Right, let's go and get some more out the machine. There's a bit more in there. So this is a huge expedition of material gathering, which is doing really well so far. I'm quite happy about this. So there was gold and rubies. Ruby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 3 rubies, which means we can make something that needs rubies. Of course it does. What's a silly thing to say? But what was it that I was looking for? It was upgrades here. Cyclops Depth Module Mark 1, which I can make here on board. In fact, I have to make it on board here. Because I've got my own debris here. So we just need some plasteel. I can do that. Now we can upgrade the Cyclops to go to the meters. Right, so plasteel is made up with titanium ingot. Titanium plasteel. Yeah, titanium ingot and 2 lithium. Right, so we need for our Cyclops upgrade. What is there? We need 1. That's fine, fair enough. So 10 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 titanium. 2 lithium. And 3 rubies, which we just put away. Oh, well, there's gold's in there, so it shouldn't be in there, should it? gold. Gold should be in there. Voila. Let us make some plasteel. Titanium ingot first. And then plasteel. Job done. Get my medical kit. Apply my medical kit. See, here's just this the little fabrication chamber. It's really quite good. And then we go down, la 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 la. Wander down the back of our big submarine, and there we go to the Cyclops fabricator, and we can make a depth module. Right, job done. Right, now we can go as deep with Cyclops, with Poseidon, as we can with Peter. Right, so we can now go to 900 meters, which is kind of useful. So there we go. Right, well, the next place to go is the Grand Reef. And I think what we'll do is we'll go there on the next episode and explore the Grand Reef. So that means, of course, we're south of our habitats at the moment. Or yes, we are sort of towards the south, getting towards the south. So we're swinging round the centre of the map. And we're going to be going on to, we're at the bottom of the Sea Treaders Path. We go on to the Grand Reef and have a bit of a poke around on there. Now we can get to 900 meters. We can really get down to some things and have a look. So with that, I'll just eat my marble melon. 1, 2, 3 to make me better, and put that in and plant off again, and I'm now feeling a little bit better. I should really get another bowl so that I can have 2 of those ready for it. So here we are. That's where we'll finish today. So I hope you've enjoyed the gaming again today, and I'll look forward to seeing you next on the next episode. So bye bye, so long, and take care wherever you are. God bless.
I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Sunlight. I've been dreaming of it for months. But it's hard to enjoy alone. The crash seems so long ago now. Father was right. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. Marguerite and Father are already part of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.